Take one.
And we're live on YouTube, on Facebook. We're going to Zoom Room. We're live on IG ×2. Come on in, invite a friend. Matter of fact, invite about 10, cause it's midday mind, right? And we already going in. Oh my gosh. I like it. I'm feeling it. I am the Floating Yogi, and this is Midday Mind Right, brought to you by UWE, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, where we are restructuring health and wellness in the community, one healthy habit at a time. So for yourself, for your uncle, your cousin with the bum knees, any of these aches and pains, we can create healthy habits to just get us to a better state of well-being. When we can start to make more conscious and deliberate choices and actions towards our future, our development, our growth, where we see ourselves and those around us. So, as I said before, come on in, invite a friend. Hey, welcome from Vegas. We here in DC. My guy from Vegas, Brent. We got some of the people who help me be me, help me do what I do. We got my dude, Brent. He's part of the crew, these digital assets, these streaming capabilities. If you're looking for anything of the such, or some tech stuff, he gonna get you together. That's what he's doing for me. You see these saucy images and ads and stuff like that? That's my guy right there. Another one of the people who help me be me, help me do what I do. We got my dude Payover. He's part of the crew. DJ Tony comes from a dimension where people are our greatest resource. And that's exactly how he shows up and shows out in the community. And I encourage you to tap in and see how he can be that for you. Matter of fact, while I'm inviting some friends and you inviting some friends, I'm gonna let him tell you about the stories, about the daily prayers and affirmations. I'm gonna let him speak his spiel. Let's get some folk in here.
Hi, y'all. I am Tony, and I actually genuinely believe that people are our greatest resource. And so every morning I wake up thinking, how can I love people and connect with people today? Currently, that is saying I love you, taking 5 deep breaths, and doing a short prayer. It's less than 5 minutes. And it's on my YouTube, my Facebook, and my Instagram. Those quick 5 breaths could count as meditation. Then when you hop on over to UWE.DC, you can click on that move and meditate button and join the growth gang. Next day you get a shout out, a reminder to meditate again. Real simple. I've also got some mugs for sale that say people are our greatest resource on them. 1 for 20, 2 for 35, 3 for 45, or 4 for 50. Hit me up.
Hey, what I do, Banu? Exactly. That's one of the things people need to do, hit you up and figure out about them mugs. And how, just having things like that around, that mentality, that mindset will attract more of that into our life. If we believe we're in a world where people are our greatest resource, we're going to start to see that. When we tell ourselves these things, we start to program the subconscious. So let's take a moment to do just that, to settle into the body, to divert away from the anxieties, acknowledge that they're there, but let them go just the same. So, if you can meet me in a seated position with a tall spine, shoulders back, chest up, close the eyes, lower the gaze. Take a minute to settle. To draw away from the outside world, from the light, and the images the mind creates from it. Let's see what's inside. Become aware of what comes to the surface. And in the silence, in the hum, the pitch of this frequency, notice what comes from it, what rises to the surface. The light, the lows. And the in-betweens. And as you're peeking inward, don't forget about the breath. Notice the highs. Where you can feel the cool air on the tip of the nostril. Notice not only the highs, but also the lows. Notice the warmth of the exhale, the compression, that deep pressure. And just as we go to the low, we pass back through the middle, the moment in between the breath where it turns. Which draws us to that inhale, that high. We'll start with some breath of fire, as if we're coughing with the mouth closed, exhaling through the nostrils. Let the inhale be involuntary. Whatever comes in after that forceful exhale, that cough through the nostrils, allow that to be the ammo for the next exhale. After we get a nice burn, then we'll hold the breath. We'll take a deep inhale, fill the lungs, and just hold. Allow the body to extract what it can from it. Notice what comes to the surface. From the highs to the lows. But allow yourself to remain in between. Tall spine, shoulders back, chest out. Breathe with me. Exhale it out. Inhale through the nose, just a little. And again. Find your own rhythm. You don't have to follow my pace. Fluffing up the lungs with this forceful exhale and pushing out any debris. Anything we can shake loose. Oxygenating the blood, Exhale it out. All the way out, belly to spine. Keep pushing. Inhale fully. Fill the lungs. Hold. Keep holding. Notice what comes up, what feelings. You got this. 15 seconds, 20 seconds isn't too much. 30 seconds isn't too much. It's not about time. It's about how we deal with discomfort. Find that center. Find that center. Exhale it out. Breathe normal. Allow yourself to come back to some semblance of normal breathing. And notice the difference from where you're coming from and back to. Notice where the aversion was, where the jump off was, if at all. And let it go. Come back to the breath. Posture. And count. Now we'll take alternate nostril breathing. We'll in through the left, out through the right. We'll do it 3 times and then we'll switch. In through the right, out through the left. Peace finger to the forehead. Right thumb covers the right nostril. Exhale it out. Seal the lips. In through the left. All the way up to the peace fingers. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the left. Out through the right. Last one through the left. Out through the right. Switch. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the right. Out through the left. Last one through the right. Out through the left. Relax the hand down to the side and return to what seems like normal breathing. Notice where the mind is, where it was when we last checked in, and where it's ventured since. Maybe this wasn't the first stop on the train of thought. Notice any shift or change in the times do you lose focus? But more importantly, how many times can you bring yourself back? Come back to the breath, the posture, and count. Start to retrace the steps. Follow that train of thought backwards to the thought last had, to the feeling before that, the image before that, sensation before that. Clean up the mind space. Back to the body. And we'll close with 3 breaths. First one, in and out through the nose. Last 2, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Breathe. Exhale it out. In through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last 1 through the nose, and let it go. Hands to prayer. Take a bow. Ooh. Welcome, 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 y'all. I encourage you to write down whatever stuck with you. It's something to be dealt with. If it can stick through all of that and still be in the forefront of your mind, it's holding on to a lot of your attention, your energy, your space, your capacity. So let go for more blessings to come in. Right? If you want to be part of the growth gang, if you want to tap into the Zoom room, all the services are on the UYWE website. You can find it pinned on the what's it called, stories, and on the chat. We have meditations every Thursday at 12 Eastern Standard, and Floating Yogi's Book Club every Tuesday at 6:30. 8:30, Black, that's it. We're reading How Yoga Works. I'm telling you, phenomenal book. Just tap into the book club. You can get hit like a phone clip, I'm trying to tell you. You have to put your hands on your legs and inhale your stomach and hold it in for 20 seconds for the vacuum vote. Yes, you can do that. We were doing a minute hold, about 45 seconds of the breath of fire and then the actual minute hold. Yeah, there's so many different ways to finesse it. What other ways do you do it? Hey, what up, Mike the Mighty Moldable, my guy. We got some fun things coming up though. I do want to let you know about the Tulum retreat with Nadia Starr. She's in Bali right now, just hopping from island to island, having a blast. When she comes back, I'm going to Thailand for my Thai massage cert, and then I got Tulum in February, the third week in February. Check out the UEDC website. Tickets are on there. We got double occupancies. It's gonna be so saucy. There are 3 rooms left, so come on now, get on it. What else is there? We got.
I had a brick question.
We got a brick question coming in hot. What up?
First of all, sharing the experience. Right after Breath of Fire, right as a whole, I started to get heartburn. And it didn't fully reach heartburn.
So it was some internal heat that came up is what I'm hearing. What up, Kay?
Well, I'm thinking like, when your body's conscious and you like, I don't think I have acid reflux, but I know if I go to Steak and Shake at like 10 o'clock at night and eat anything, I'm probably gonna get heartburn, and I know what it feels like.
Okay.
So after Breath of Fire, during that first hold, like, I had a burp, and like, I felt, the stomach acid and the heat, and it was like, nope, we gonna fix that.
I got a question. That don't bubbled it up for you. What would you eat this
Great
morning?
question. We haven't talked about default breathing in a while. And why? Last time, I think default breathing was through the nose because it was higher, and our bodies were made to be cleaner, and it moistens the air.
Wow, that's why. But we can let these other folk know.
But now you gotta add something onto it. Because see, you can't just repeat, because we can just go back and tell them rewatch the last time it was a brick question.
You right. And you know what I'm gonna do? Rewatch the last time there was a brick question. Come next week and see what we talk about. Sign up on the UWE website and you can get courses with a whole bunch of different techniques that you can implement into your daily routine to fandango it the way that works for you. That's an option as well. So I encourage you to do that one because that just sounds like so much more freedom. Yeah, it's more work, but isn't that what freedom is? It's a little bit after. Love y'all. Questions, comments, want to work on something? Gang. Come to the book club. Come to, that was the other thing I was going to say. I got sound bath this Sunday at Flow Yoga Center, where you can also catch the My Soul practice, the movement portion of the wellness program that we're implementing. Hey, always late, but it's cool. The rewatch is here for you, and it's love. We still rapping. We still making it happen. We catch the movement portion of the practice Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also, you can check us out at Sun and Moon Yoga in Arlington, 6:30 to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. Saturday, we do have a lead class, and that is 8 to 9:30. We'll flow through standing series. Through primary series. And it's a blast. We have a great time, and we feel phenomenal afterwards. It seems like this is a sidebar. Now, I ain't even gonna bring that up. It's too much other stuff. So, check us out in Tulum, y'all. Come on, bring that ass.